In the past, people with a disability have been seen as someone with an ill condition that the individual was blamed for. Based on the fear of difference and the need to be normal, their views in society were shaped to be negative, and so was their involvement in sport. However, this was until the Paralympics was created and the views in society started to change to a positive manner. The International Paralympic Committee states that its aim is to make for a more inclusive society by breaking down social barriers and discrimination towards people with an impairment. To say the Paralympics has had a minor influence on people with an impairment is an unfair assessment, as there are many reasons that have created a huge positive influence for today's so-called disabled citizens. One of the first and major influences the Paralympics has shaped is that it has increased the awareness of the impaired in today's society. An example of this is the Rio de Janeiro Paralympic Games, which is the biggest one to date, with 4,350 athletes from 170 countries competing in the events. The audience that this reached out to was over 4 billion people. These facts just show how big the Paralympic Games are getting, as it is reaching out to all individuals as we can relate in one way or another. Another positive influence that the Paralympic Games have on the society of the impaired is that the Games encourages further development to infrastructure to the country hosting, but also to all other countries which are involved. By setting a standard or benchmark in what is required in the development for people with impairment. This has proven that in the 2008 Paralympic Games in China, more than 17 million was spent making 60 popular destinations accessible for wheelchairs by making ramps, elevators, and even lifts. Thanks to the Paralympic Games, people in China now have a greater awareness of people with physical impairments. Chinese citizens with impairments receive more respect and attention. They enjoy better social status, improved social security, better educational opportunities, easier access to employment, and much, much more. Another influence that the Paralympics provides to people with impairment is a role model or hero to aspire to be like. This is because to the many they have overcome adversity and struggles to achieve superhuman results. This gives the impaired some goals and aspirations that themselves too can make a difference or achieve unexpected outcomes. As Paralympians receive more accolades, they are viewed by many more outside of the impaired community as high achievers and become role models for them as well. An example of this is Abdelatif Bakar of Algeria, who won the T13 1500 metre in a new Paralympic and world record. Also, someone to look up to is USA's swimmer Trisha Zorn. Born blind, but she's the most successful Paralympic athlete ever with 41 gold, 9 silver and 5 bronze. This proves that although they may have an impairment of some kind, people are able to achieve great results when they focus and put their mind to it. By having success in the Paralympics, it can enhance societal change through continuing to highlight the ongoing inequalities faced by people with disabilities. The Paralympic Games showcases athletes at the pinnacle of sport, yet is a reminder that sport at the highest level should be accessible to everyone.